Hello everyone. In this video, we see Alexander Alekhine's game. This game was played in 1931 in Belgrade. Alexander Alekhine play with white pieces and Lugowski play with black pieces. So Alekhine starts with e4, e5, knight c3, knight c6. Vienna game makes Lange defense. Bishop c4, bishop c5. Queen g4. So now pressure on g7. So black continue with queen f6 and support this g7 pawn and the same time create pressure on f2. But Alekhine didn't support this pawn and continue with knight d5 and create pressure on queen and the same time pressure on c7. Queen takes f2 check, king d1. And this f1 square is covered with bishop. And now pressure on g7, but queen can't go back. And also pressure on c7. So black move his king on f8 and support this g7 pawn. Knight h3 and this f file is covered. So black's queen can't stay on f file. And also black's queen has only one option, because all squares are covered. So black has to move his queen on d4. So black continue with queen d4. d3 create support on bishop, and also next move is c3 and trap this queen. So here black has to play very carefully. So black create space for his queen. Bishop b6, rook f1 and pressure on king. Knight d8 to support this f7 pawn. c3 and the queen has only one option. Queen c5, knight g5. So now Alexander Alekhine create more pressure on king. Knight h6 create support and the same time pressure on queen. Queen h4, d6. And after d6, black resigned here. So here, pause the video and think why black resigned here. If you find, congrats. So black resigned because of black can't prevent checkmate. Let's see how. So knight e6 check and this pawn is pinned. And after moving knight, this queen's diagonal becomes open. So this is too dangerous for black. If black move his king, then queen takes knight and mate. And if king e8, then queen e7 is mate. And if black take this knight, then queen e7 check, and after moving king, checkmate comes. And if knight takes knight, then also queen e7 check, and after moving king, queen e8 and check, and after knight f8, knight e7 is mate. So after d6, black resigned here.